Hi, I'm Chuck Etheridge. I am your English 3301 teacher. I thought you seeing my face and maybe hearing my voice might be helpful. If you've gotten past the first week of English 3301, you're probably a little bit confused, and that's okay. I realize the online environment seems a little bit different for some people, and I realize some people find my class different from other people's online classes. Some questions, I feel lost about WebCT, I feel lost about Wiki. It's okay, just continue to ask questions until things are straightened out for you. One person asked a very good question: why do we post some things to WebCT and others to Wiki? First of all, I don't think WebCT is a very good program. It's the one we're required to use by the university, and it doesn't give the flexibility I need for a writing class. Wiki is the same program that Wikipedia is on, and I find that it's really good because we can make comments, take comments, write comments, and part of the professional workplace writing environment is I write something, I give it to someone else, they make comment, I take those comments back, and I make revisions again. That's what we do in workplace writing. I'm a professor, but I'm also a working professional and technical writer, and that's what I do, and I think that Wiki gives us the environment to do that. Doesn't mean it's always easy. If you have questions, pretty good about responding to emails and phone calls and things like that, so keep on asking and I'll be glad to help. So far, and I'm looking over at our screen here, most of us have subscribed to the listserv, posted our introductions on the introductions page, and read the proper introductions in liberatory learning, and some of us have posted it to WebCT, a couple of y'all emailed it to us, to me, and either way that's fine. This week we're going to be doing two things. We're going to be writing our portfolio planning memorandum, and that's the most important thing that we do. A PPM is just that. It's a planning document. You're going to read through all the portfolio assignments and sort of plan your work. What am I going to be doing? With the first portfolio, it's about workplace literacy, and you're going to be learning more about reading and writing information use in your discipline. You probably know some of that stuff already, but this will actually ask you to contact someone who already works in the job that you want to do and get some practice with working. So that's the first portfolio we're going to be doing. So you might plan about what you're going to be learning and writing about and who you might contact. The second portfolio is to use writing to in some way advance your professional career. You might apply for a job, you might apply for graduate school, law school, professional school, a lot of different choices you can do, so you'll review those assignments, decide what you're going to do. And then the third, we'll be doing a writing and communication related community service project. And there's a lot more information about that, but there's information sheets, there's contact information, and at a minimum, you need to decide what you're going to do, who you're going to be working with, and what agencies you're going to be, and who your contact person is going to be at that agency. Now, that may sound a little intimidating at the beginning of the semester, but it's always the best part of the semester for everyone, because it's going to give you a chance to genuinely use the skills you've already gotten to A, make a difference in the community, and B, to have a project that you can then show to a prospective employer or to a current employer. This is what I did. This is what I've did. This is what I can do, and it'll really help your career. And so basically, but that's not what we're doing this week. What we're doing is planning what we're going to be doing. So our planning memorandum, our portfolio planning memorandum, you're going to be reading these, you're going to be planning your work, and then you're going to post a draft of it to Wiki. Then, once it's posted, it's going to be posted on Saturday, and yes, we have changed the due dates from Friday. I apologize for the confusing email, but the due dates are all now on Saturday. So we're going to be posting those on Saturday, and then by Tuesday, people are going to respond, and then you're going to make suggestions, corrections, and revision, and then revise it from there. Then there's a couple of other things coming up, another reflective summary about some of the readings, and those are important too, but the biggest thing is getting your portfolio planning memorandum done as thoroughly as possible, and that's going to take some time because you've got to read each of the portfolio assignments, and you're going to have to be making some contact with some real people in the world outside of academia. I hope this is helpful. If not, it's not mandatory, but I thought maybe hearing my voice and hearing me explain things might be helpful. As always, keep those questions, emails, phone calls coming, and I think anybody who's had me will tell you that I delight in student success, and I want to see you all do well. So let's keep the lines of communication open. Thanks for your time.